Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football, the game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
As you can see, we've already started here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Pulisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Abraham. Fofana. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Musa. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Musa, can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Under an awful lot of pressure, and he was quick to react. He's picked his way through. Deftly away. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
That is good strength. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Reinders. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Abraham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Milan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. He is through here! Reinders. Now it's Pulisic. And that's... Can he put it away? Inter Milan keep calm in the face of danger. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Reinders. They've won a corner. Corner number 2 then. There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Abraham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Musa. He's looking to set free a runner. Reinders. Fofana. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. He shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Abraham. And there's the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Per il Milan, ha segnato al 30° minuto, numero 10.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Reinders. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Floated through. That's been cut out, well played. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bastoni. Darmian is herring after that one. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Walker. Musa. Cleared without hesitation.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Asllani. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Picked out, great chance! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Terrific save by Manuel.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Reinders. Walker. Oh, important interception. Milan have their third corner. He's had a hit! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great.
Real chance! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! act of charity gratefully received.
Gol per il Milan, numero 90.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Abraham. He can run onto that. Pulisic! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Martinez. He's found a way through, and Martinez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Kyle Walker. Pulisic. That's a nicely measured pass. Bastoni getting this one clear. It's a good foot in there. Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. He has found the way through. Thuram! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Musa. Now Pulisic. Reinders. And he's had a hit! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control. Well, played right into his path. Reinders.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Unrelenting, uncompromised. Rafael Leao! Rising over the bar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ashlani. Darmian. Martinez. No, that's been intercepted. Musa. Reinders. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
DiMarco. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Abraham being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Bastoni. Di Marco. Mkhitaryan. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Acerbi. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options, for movement. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Inter are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. Rafael Leao does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Musa. Musa! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Attenzione, un cambio. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
Milan choosing to
Numero
make the
90.
first change.
Numero 11. Numero
Milan
80.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Il numero 7. Il numero 79. Il numero 8.
Ashlani. Now he's off and running. Nicely worked. There's the hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's through here. Great ball, and Rafael Leao! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rafael Leao is the guilty party there. Arnautovic. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And it's Darmian. Turns and goes back. And that is expertly dealt with. Fofana.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here. Look at the space. Chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Back into the middle. Darmian.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack,
That is a great pick out. Darmian is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Big chance! It's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. So is this the start of a comeback?
Il
Fofana.
quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Darmian has been caught there, it's a foul. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Fofana. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played out to the left flank. Arnautovic. Great hit! And with that, the final whistle. Milan are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Milan really were great today. They showed up.